My beloved brothers and sisters in Christ, welcome back to JesuNova Truth. Today, I'd like to share with you one of the most astonishing testimonies of God's healing power, a story so extraordinary that it shakes the limits of what we think is possible. Yet at the same time, it reflects the very heart of Jesus, his compassion, his authority, his ability to restore what seems beyond repair from the very beginning. I invite you to stay until the final words of this message, because the lesson hidden within this miracle may change the way you believe, the way you pray, and the way you understand the tenderness of Christ. This is not just a story about a boy. It is a message for you, your family, and your faith. The testimony begins in a modest countryside church, the kind of place where people gather not because it is grand or decorated with gold, but because they hunger for God. Among them was a boy about 8 years old. He had lost one of his legs in an accident that shattered not only bone and skin, but his mother's heart as well. The boy walked with the help of a prosthetic leg, and even that caused him great pain. His mother would carry him on her back when they had to travel long distances. She believed in Jesus, but deep inside she struggled with an unspoken question: why him? Why my son? You see, many believers pray with a mixture of hope and resignation. They say, "Lord, heal me." Yet somewhere in their souls they whisper, "But maybe this is impossible." The mother's faith was like that, flickering, wounded, but alive. Everything changed the day a visiting preacher came to town. He spoke boldly, fearlessly, like someone who had touched the living fire of God. He preached about how Jesus touched lepers nobody dared to touch, how Jesus opened blind eyes, raised the dead, cast out demons, made the lame walk. People nodded, some out of politeness, some out of habit, but the preacher said something that pierced the atmosphere like lightning. Jesus does not only heal the sick, he restores what was lost. The entire room fell silent. A few people shifted uncomfortably. Some looked at the boy, some looked away, but the mother later testified that these words